Namaste, friends. This is Elle, Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to do a reading. And the reading, I don't know, the energy is just so positive, so high vibrational. Everything is just shifting, and you can feel it. I can see it in others. It's just amazing. It just feels like there's a lot of messages coming through. It just feels like it feels like the divine is really trying to support us at this time of this new level, this new aspect of this journey. This is the Universe Has Your Back deck. And it feels like they're just trying to support you. And if you are, it feels like there's a lot of overwhelm. Just busyness, busy, so you don't really have time to be connected. And when you're unable to be connected, you're not able to hear your guides. And so it's almost like they're just reaching out saying, we're going to try and get these messages to you any way we can, because I really feel, I just saw the King of Swords, I really feel like there's lots of little messages coming in that are more specific, and that they're just trying to reach people who are just in that state of maybe holiday overwhelm, because it's such a pivotal time. And of course the holiday rush is on, and so people are busy, and so it's just harder to connect, and it feels like it's such an important time to get these messages. So I don't know, I feel like there's just a lot of little messages I need to bring forward. So I might be posting quite a few readings, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. And please just do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, if if the messages resonate with you, or you want to help get these messages to the people they are intended for, because if it's not your message, it's for somebody else, and we want to make sure that they're not getting kind of blocked by the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And it feels like we're just so overwhelmed during the busy holiday hustle and bustle that sometimes we just need to get into that realignment so that we can connect. And so it feels like that's what they're asking, is just to get into that vibration of love, get realigned with the intention of being a loving, demonstrating love, being connected to love, that unconditional love energy, so that they can help make the directions clear for you. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Seeing it through the eyes of love is going to change your perception of what's going on around you. And we'll pull some cards on that. Let's take one more. So this is about changing your perception and realigning your perception with seeing through the eyes of love. And then you can see things, and then you can see the synchronicities, and the messages are pretty clear. I know they get very clear for me when I'm in alignment. And in order to be in alignment, you have to be in that love energy, that gratitude energy. That's when the miracles happen. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Absolutely. It does. It is fun. We pulled this card the other day. It is really, really fun when you start to see really the way things just kind of line up and click, 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 work out, and the synchronicities happen, and it's just fun. It's like, wow, that's unreal. In fact, when you have someone with you and you start to point out the synchronicities, after a while, they're just like un-effing believable. It is amazing. It is, and I know it's just a fun way of experiencing things. Okay, let's pull some tarot. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Let's pull a few cards on the moment I realign with love, a clear direction is presented to me. What do we need to know about that specifically, so this can be a specific message for somebody that might be struggling with realignment? So might help us clue in on what is the big picture here. There's the King of Swords. Remember, we saw him in the pre-shuffle. The Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords. This is, Six of Pentacles to me is alignment. That is that flow. Once you get into that alignment, then everything just seems to click into place and this balance happens. See the kind of the infinity symbol here. It's just the flow of energy becomes effortless. And the King of Swords is, this to me is aligning with this clear direction. Once you get into this alignment, this clear direction, he has clear decision making, clear thinking. And so you really are able to connect with the clarity. No cups though. So where's the love part? What's the love part regarding? What is the love? What is the align with love? Regarding what? Oh, here's the King of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify that. Let me pull one more card and then we'll clarify. What is this, where are we in this alignment, this love alignment? So we have Pentacles, Swords, no Cups. Maybe focusing too much on the thinking and the material things and watching what other people are doing, that we're not really connecting to our loving ourselves and being able to. Knight of Wands. Let's clarify on that. This Knight of Wands is really loving in the moment, being caught up in this moment, being very celebratory in the moment, just enjoying the moment with the King of Wands in the reverse. Still no Cups. Where's the emotions here? Why are the emotions not? Two of Wands. There's a decision. You're almost like you're intentionally avoiding because of the pain. Six of Cups. There's the Cups. This is a Six of Cups is a soulmate connection. It could mean looking back on something and you're avoiding it because it might hurt. So in order to make a decision to get into that alignment of love, you may be avoiding feeling anything because it hurts. Going back to that emotional spot, you may have just kind of shut down your emotions because of some sort of painful situation with maybe a soul connection. And there's the Five of Swords. So this to me feels like somebody is really avoiding getting into their emotions because it's been so painful. Three of Wands. There was an expectation that wasn't met, an unmet expectation. And so this is a conscious decision not to get into that love energy because it's been painful. Let's see. We'll take one of the Jennifer Walker Zen's the Romance Oracle, the Eye of Zen. Ah, safe in reverse. It has been safe for you to love in the reverse. This didn't feel safe. So you're reticent to get into the emotional energy here. So there's why you're not getting your clear direction and your guidance. Because you felt like you've been betrayed. I mean, this is usually my self-sabotage, but she's literally being stabbed in the back by some sort of soul connection. So you're just avoiding that love energy because it's painful to feel that right now. Okay, so let's go on to, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about how I see the world. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, definitely changing. Fives are change. This is kind of struggling, conflicted with some regret, some remorse, some, okay. So you're definitely having to change the way you see things, and it might have to do with this certain situation that you you feel it's unsafe to love because of what you've been through. But if you change the perception about this was a lesson, this was something you needed to learn, something that needed to be exposed for you to grow, then you can put your faith in the divine and say, okay, it wasn't happy, but I learned something from it, and now I can use it as a lesson to grow stronger. This is the Hermit. It came out in the challenged position. You've been kind of keeping to yourself quite a bit. And you're dealing with a lot of very low vibration, very personally intimate emotions. But if you can change your perception of what happened here into something that you learned in order to grow, to become the best version of yourself, there's the Magician in the reverse. The Magician to me is a manifester, somebody who is creating their new reality, using all of their tools to create the life that they want. And all of this low vibration energy and not being able to see it. Yeah, look at that, 8 of Swords in the world. This is keeping you, you're recycling all of this. You're recycling all of these lower vibration experiences and memories, and your emotional manifestation of it. You're recycling it, so you can't get out of that cycle. You can't end that cycle. You're just constantly rehashing it within. Let's see if we can get some more information. What is this? What are we rehashing? The Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. We have the Six of Pentacles twice. And it feels like it was a relationship that you gave a lot to. You invested a lot of time, energy, and resources. Yeah. And then something was revealed that you felt betrayed about. This Three of Swords, or this Five of Swords over here. It's like you got some sort of truth, and it wasn't a happy truth. It was like you found out something. The Hanged Man. Yeah. I knew that card was going to come out with this change in perspective. If you look at these two cards, two different decks, look at the crows swirling around. The crows are, in my opinion, negative thinking, negative self-talk, negative self-messages. You feel like you were to blame for what this person did. That needs to change. In order to get out of this cycle, you need to change your perspective on this. You were the giver, they were the taker, and it feels like they betrayed you. Maybe that Knight of Wands, they were irresponsible with your feelings. And so you've just closed yourself off. All right, let's see if we can change this around for you. What steps can you take in order to get into this higher vibration and get yourself out of this cycle? What can we do? Actually, I'm going to take some empowerment cards. What can you do to get yourself into this universe works fast when I'm having fun? How can you change this? Women who invest in themselves go further. So invest in yourself. You invested a lot in this situation. You were the giver. You didn't invest that much in yourself. Too glam to give a damn. Glam it up, girl. Get yourself dressed up. You know, maybe call a friend and go out to dinner. You know, take care of yourself. Do your nails, do your hair, do your makeup. You know, if that's what makes you feel beautiful, you know, glam it up. Just reinvent yourself. That's what that means to me. Reinvent yourself. Reinvent your surrounding. Redecorate a little corner. Make a meditation corner, or add a pop of color to your couch or your walls, or a painting that you love. Just start enriching your life so that you feel good about you. And that's your surroundings, your environment, your home, your peaceful space, your car. Just start glamming up your life to the degree that you consider glam. Oh, we got 2 here. Be your own hero. You're the hero of your own story. And your potential is endless. This is the positive self-talk that you need instead of negative self-talk. Awesome. All right, that seems like a message for somebody, and I'm going to end it there. But I hope this message, if it's for you, I hope you can shift into this realignment with love so that you can get clear direction from your guides to get to this place where you're having fun, manifesting the life that you love. On that note, namaste.